What is up, Libra? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the QueenTarotB in Boston. So I am here for your Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus reading, May 15th through May 31st, 2020. So guys, we already know the rules, but I'll just go over a couple. Don't be a douchebag in the comments. Let's see, what else? Cross watchers, you're always welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. This is a very loving, open, honest community. We talk about our shit in the open. And so feel free, if you're cross watching and the energy comes in vice versa, to leave your story below. Right now we're doing a pay it forward incentive, okay? And what that means is that people are either buying readings for themselves and paying it forward, or they're just paying it forward. I actually have 2 readings to give away. A very near and dear friend of mine paid it forward today and sent me a card in the mail, and I'm absolutely blown away. So I feel it's my duty to pay it forward to you guys. So I will be choosing winners out of the comments. Whenever I post something that says pay it forward, if you comment, most likely at some point you're going to get chosen for a reading, okay? Now, that being said, if you want to partake in that initiative, please email me in the box below. I'm going to do something that everybody who's been on this page for a long time knows me for. I am known for this. This particular deck, okay? Everybody knows me for this deck. So I'm going to give you one guess what's sitting in here. Very beautiful hand-carved wood box that my husband got me. Of course, you know. Ooh, already jumping out. Decisions, Libra. Wow, that didn't take long, but I'm going to do something that I'm known for. You can welcome back the Santa Muerta deck and thank Santissima for giving me permission to continue to use it. So, welcome back the Santa Muerta deck, the Dia de los Muertos. And she hasn't been out in a while, so she's very happy to be here. And if you look behind me, Santissima is standing right here, watching over me. So I asked her permission to bust out the old deck again, and she gave it to me. And so we will be reading with my famous Dia de los Muertos deck. Okay, exciting. She's back. Everyone keeps asking me, where did it go? Where did it go? Because my whole room is sugar skulls. So we are looking for Libra. You guys aren't listening to your intuition about making this decision. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm feeling here. You're struggling with emotions from the past. And you need to understand that sorry, I was trying to do something here. And of course my phone interrupts. It's just phone calls like day and night, texts, you name it. Guys, it's running a full-time business. So, I feel like with this, oh my God, with this Pluto moon is the Blossom moon. And as I was explaining before, in one of my videos, that the Blossom moon was named by my people. Not indirectly, we'll say it that way. Being an indigenous person, the Blossom moon is named for the spring season. However, it's not so springy here, and it feels like dictatorship. I smell dictatorship, martial law, and I smell bullshit. A lot of bullshit. So we're going to do positive stuff on this channel. We're going to manifest some positive shit. How do you guys feel about that? Because I'm pretty excited. But with this Pluto moon, and then Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn, and this Scorpio moon, we have been going through some really rough emotions, like bringing up, it's like literally something in there kicking your skeletons out the damn closet. Like, it's not even funny. Okay. So, the past couple readings, I've done a cleansing for some of the signs because it just literally is the nasty energy on us. I know some people with the Scorpio moon that went out and held up sage, like we're waving the white flag, you know, we're done. We're all set. which I think is a great idea to just ward off that moon is fucked. Okay, so it really kicked our ass. Because our seasons are all screwed up right now, so it doesn't feel like spring. We had it. It was sunny and snowing at the same time the other day, and about 50. Please tell me how you create that without messing with it. Doesn't really make sense. It was like 50 degrees and snowing. Not really the freezing point, you know? I feel like you guys are, even though you're going through some real emotional things right now, you're coming through it with some luck. You're coming through it with a different perspective on life, okay? You guys are really putting in the effort, really working on yourself right now. And it's pretty amazing to see. I'm super glad that you guys are going through these changes right now. It's a perfect time to go through these changes. And it looks like your equal reciprocation, your give and take is just on point, okay? You're being absolutely wonderful about, you know, give and take and reciprocation of feelings and emotions right now. You're putting all your skeletons where they need to be, which is in the past. You know, past love didn't work out for you. You're putting it in the past. You're moving forward with a different perspective, a different personality almost. And I'm super glad for you guys. I really am. Okay. Now, what messages do we have? Ooh, we got jumper. Yes. So we have the High Priestess. Now, this is talking about listening to your instincts, your inner self, your highest self. I mean, we're talking about your super conscious, your subconscious, your conscious, that knot in your stomach, whatever you want to call it. We're talking about that. And it's saying you're not listening about balancing, okay? There's something bothering you about balance in a situation right now. And it's like you're ignoring your instinct. Well, that's weird. So Santa Muerta fell out, but she fell sideways. So, being that Santa Muerta is the card of death, being sideways, it doesn't surprise me because it also is the card of Scorpio. Hi, Scorpios. You're making yourself well known here. But it fell sideways. Like you're not sure whether or not you want to end something, but it's not balancing out for you. So it's like you're going through 5 of Cups reversed. It's like you're going through some devastation that something didn't work out for you. But it's like you're finally hearing that instinct of, okay, this is unbalanced. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. Ooh, we got another jumper, the Chariot reverse. So you feel as though maybe you're stuck in this situation, especially with everything that's going on. Now, I don't want to hear anything about COVID-19 in my comments, please, because I'm so over it. And it's so not functional and not healthy. And it really separated the people really, really well. It did its job. We'll just say that. We have another jumper, guys. Let's see what this is. The Ace of Pentacles. So you guys, and that's at your crowning point, okay? When I say your crowning point, it's the very top position in the way I read. And so there goes my daughter, Aries. I am a new mom to a 5-month-old who demands my attention 24 hours a day. She hears me reading. She gets upset because she's not in here with me. But who can hold I can't even hold a 14-pound baby, but holding a 14-pound baby and doing readings, not easy. So, yes, there is something to do here with love that's very disappointing for you. And I'd say, you know, this is probably for you, this is probably a situation where, thank you.
Sorry, I just shut the flow off.
It's like this love situation, there's no love there. That's what it feels like. And it's time to move on. But with the situation the way that it is, yes, we're in quarantine, blah, 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 blah. I don't even want to fucking go there. The Chariot is here telling you not to move forward, not to make any decisions yet. This is the biggest messenger in the deck. The Chariot rides into war to bring messages to people, right? And so it's a message there at the root, not to make a move yet. And with that, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So if you look, she's not offering that pentacle. She's putting that shit in her bag. She's like, oh, hell no. Not right now. We're broke AF. Everybody's broke AF. That's why we're doing the Paying Forward initiative, to help people who are less fortunate. And I will tell you that I have read some people in the past week since we started doing this that really, really, really needed it. I can't get into details because I invoke HIPAA. And if for those of you who don't know what HIPAA is, truth. HIPAA is our federal privacy law here in the United States. And it protects your privacy like it would as if it was a medical record. I don't discuss my readings with anyone. My husband, nobody. Nobody's allowed in this room when I read. Unless it's my daughter. Some shit never changes, right? Coffee even through my pregnancy. I craved coffee and I craved multi-grain bagels. That's what I eat anyway. I just don't eat them that much that, that my daughter had me eating them. I was eating them every single day for breakfast. So, you clearly lined up some of the royal family here. So you've got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands reversed. Now, the Queen of Wands reversed is an energy that usually is very charming, can be seductive, can be talk a good game when they're in the reverse. But with that, you've got the King of Swords. So it's almost like, Libra, you're here with this King of Swords, and it feels like you're just not, what are they saying? Like your instinct is there, but you're just not moving forward with it. You're stuck. It's like you're in a hanged man position. Okay, that's what it feels like to me, is a hanged man position. Whatever's going on here, it's like, your heart knows there's no love. It didn't work out. It's not what it was before, but you still can't seem to make the jump. It's like, that there's no love there anymore. But that Santa Muerta card coming out sideways tells me that you just are not ready to make the jump yet. Oop. And here it is, Libra. The last card in this particular spread, which I don't normally do, is the Star.
Hello.
Hi. Well, look at you, my girl. What are you doing?
Being grumpy.
She's not grumpy. Hi,
Right.
my baby. Did you come in to say hello to Libra? Say hi, Libras. Hi, Libras.
Uncle Jack's gonna see this.
Yes, he is.
Say
Uncle
hello.
Jack. Say hi, Uncle Jack.
All right, we're getting out of your video. Sorry, I had to.
I love it. Well, Aries made her little appearance. She doesn't do that very often. She likes to be in this room when I read, but she doesn't particularly like to be the center of attention. She likes to cry. Don't mind my husband playing with her. They can get a little loud when they play. So with this Star, it's like you can have anything you want. It's like you're starting all over again. And this is so magical. It feels so... We're at a place right now where manifestation is just... I was reading the planetary lineup earlier, and I was just sitting here like, holy shit, manifestation is going to be amazing if you know how to do it in a positive fashion, right? So with this Star card, it's telling you you can do anything if you just make up your mind. Libra. Okay? You can do anything as long as you make up your mind. But this sideways thing doesn't work. Okay? You can't manifest from sideways. You manifest from complete change, death, and rebirth. See, she's pregnant. There's a cradle there. This is new life. This is a new chance at life being offered to you by the divine. And it's up to you whether or not you want to take it. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's something that you don't get very often. It may seem scary because it's a new start. It's not what you know. But trust me when I say this is worth it, okay? With the star card there, there's nothing you guys can't get into. And I'm curious to know. So I'm going to be nosy and keep looking. Different spread this time. My husband's a lunatic. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, but it comes from the Tower, all right? You've had a Tower moment there, and the Ace of Pentacles is there. I know there's glare. But you've had a Tower moment within the last, this is 0 to 2 years, I'm feeling. That this is the only time they give me time frames is with this. It feels like an accident or something, a slip and fall, something like that. Maybe a divorce. And you're now getting a new chance at life, okay? And you're going to be okay financially. Whatever you're doing that's creative and your own business, you're going to be okay financially. Even though that Tower got you, okay? That Tower did get you really good, but that doesn't mean anything, okay? You can still flip Santa Muerta just like that and have a new life, have a new beginning. Someone needs to tell you the truth. Yep, because here I'm showing that, okay, here's the Tower, right? And it keeps showing up in the upright. How do I know this? Because it says Tower in the bottom. And then here it says 3 of Swords in the upright. Okay, so this is showing me a third-party situation in which somebody's heart got hurt. Or memories that are painful. That may not include a third party. Just painful memories from a relationship that was lost. So, Libra, you guys are really going through a lot. I feel a hair on me. You guys are really going through a lot right now, okay? You guys are going through some shit. But I can't see if... I keep feeling it. There it is. Not just 1, but 2. My hair's fallen out like crazy ever since I had my daughter. Like handfuls. And now somehow I still have handfuls of hair. My hair is so thick. Any messages for Libra? Let me know, ladies. Did that happen to you after you had a baby? Did your hair just start falling out like crazy? Because mine is falling out like... I'm surprised I still have hair. I should be fucking bald by now. Any messages for Libra, please? If they don't, never mind. Okay, Libra. So it looks like you got some sort of fair settlement here, but it's not what you were expecting, okay? It just gave you the opportunity to start back at 0. It maybe brought your debt current, and you were able to start back at 0 again. And so this tells me, though, that you're kind of hanging on to money right now, so that way you can start to build again. It's feeling like you need to build again, okay? So yes, you're definitely needing to rebuild. Let's see what other messages we have for you. Justice and the 10 of Wands. So this for you is really going to propel you forward into an opportunity and a space where you literally have reduced your debt, okay? This 10 of Wands talks about burdens, talks about things that are heavy. It talks about things that are It's that bag you pick up in the airport, the one I always talk about, right? You're walking through the airport, you see a black bag sitting there. Are you going to pick it up? Probably not. Because, well, it's probably going to blow your fucking hand off, right? Right. Logical thinking. But you're going to report that bag, right? So my question then is, why did you pick the bag up? This is a card of burden. This is a card of dropping burden, letting it go, leaving it be, letting it be somewhere. Now, I see this as burning, and I don't know why, but I do. So I don't know if somebody just had a house fire. I've never seen that before in this deck. If you just had a house fire and you settled a claim with justice, you could have settled a divorce, but I feel like a claim was settled. Like I kept seeing an accident or something earlier, but I feel like a claim was settled here to kind of burn away this debt. But I also see like a house fire for somebody. I don't know why. I just do. Shit's been coming to me lately, so I just say it, and it turns out to be somebody's story. So I'm just throwing it out there, guys. Whatever I hear, whatever connects me to these cards, and that's Santissima. The High Priestess. As I'm saying this, the High Priestess jumps out at me. This is what I love about working with the great Santa Muerta. She is such a beautiful soul. I feel lucky that she guards me and she guides me. My gift has just been getting... Holy crap. What are you guys up to, man? A whole slew of cards just fell out. First, the Nine of Cups fell out first. All right. Now, this is kind of a hoarding look. You can't even close this. So this always reminds me of some sort of an addiction. So be careful if... I just got that somebody's addiction burned down the house. I don't know what the hell that means, but if it means something to you, sure. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. But I feel like you went through a really, really tough time of realizing that this love was no longer here. I feel like you're having a hard time letting the relationship go. That's with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Devil. So this tells me that something's got your mind, okay? Something's got you upset. And with that is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands talks about, waiting for someone or something, waiting for something to come into you. But if you see the little guy there, he's a little skeleton. So you could be waiting until whenever. And with that, you've got the Hermit, okay? Now, the Hermit talks about going deep inside of yourself to learn lessons. And you notice he's illuminated in there in his coffin. He's there to learn lessons, to download knowledge, to learn new things. So you haven't come out of this hermit mode. It's saying that this is kind of your... What's the words I'm looking for? What are they saying? This is kind of your bad habit, your addiction is going inside of yourself and not coming out. The next cards that fell out are the Sun, happiness, with the King of Cups. But this involves letting go. Okay, this involves letting go and allowing Santa Muerta to come in and to cause a bit of an upheaval there, stir shit up, change your life around. With the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups, it's an offer of love. He's drinking this offer of love. Okay, with that, you have the Star. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Again, something about somebody's addiction burning down a house. I don't know if they left something going. I don't know. But anyway, Libra, that is what I have for you for May 15th through May 31st. If you want to join in on the Pay It Forward initiative, please feel free to do so. It's been amazing. I have given away like over 20 readings now. And I'm giving away 2 more. So when I do the video, go ahead and drop the comments. All right, guys, this is your girl, Kelly, coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.